Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 4. Humility is the fear of the Lord. Its wages are riches and honor and life. I repeat, humility is the fear of the Lord. Its wages are riches and honor and life. Our culture, the culture that we live in, emphasizes on the person, the ego, the me, myself, and everything is about the person. It's about satisfying my ego. It's about satisfying my needs and my wants. All roads lead to the individual. And rarely does this culture ever acknowledge that in and of ourselves we are not sufficient. See, humility means a sense of modesty, an attitude of modesty. The Bible also reminds us in the book of James that God resists the proud but gives grace to the humble. In other words, God's blessings rest upon humility. Humility attracts God's blessing. The scripture that we've just read tells us that humility is a fear of the Lord and its wages. In other words, the rewards of humility is riches and honor and life. If you want to experience God's abundant blessings, divine favor, and divine blessings over your life, choose the path of humility. Humility is what causes us to go on our knees and acknowledge that if it was not for God, we would not even be here. If it was not for God's sustenance, we will not have anything. If it was not for God giving us life, we will not even be here. Humility also reminds us to always give thanks to other people because in this life, no man is an island. We need one another. So when somebody has done something good for me, I acknowledge them by saying thank you. That is humility. Choose the path of humility and enjoy God's blessings.
What humility is you truly believe and you act like you're not the most important person. You believe everyone else is just as important, and then you act like an unimportant person. So what if you are a
But
follower
what
of
if you are
Jesus
important?
and you're important to the people
Yeah,
around you?
yeah.
How vital is it then to recognize?
Do you give up that seat
Hmm.
on the
Yeah.
board you're on, or
Hmm.
the position of
Hmm.
power?
Or yeah, maybe sometimes it means intentionally not exerting your influence. It might mean if you, to the best of your wisdom, you and your community discern that you really should take up a leadership or influential role.
Hmm.
But what if you exercise that role from a deep conviction and mindset that you are not the most important person?
Yeah,
And I will follow a leader like that
yeah,
to the end of the earth.
yeah.
His name's Jesus.
Hmm.